Welcome back! So guys, today we're going to be talking about how you can become a pro at Black Friday shopping and 3 things you should buy and 3 things you should not buy.
Okay, so the first steps that you need to know in Black Friday shopping is you need to know what to buy, right?
Make a list and check it twice. Hashtag Santa Claus.
You know, a lot of people go into Black Friday not really knowing what they want to buy. And that is kind of a big mistake because then you're just kind of wasting time wandering around the stores and you actually may end up buying something that you really don't even need. So the best thing is like Adam said, make a list and check it twice. Because you really on Black Friday only need to get items that are on sale. There's no need to buy anything that's not on sale.
Tip number 2 is to get all the hours of all the stores in one place. Got to get all your ducks in a row. So for me, I love making spreadsheets. So I go online and I look up the hours for Best Buy, Target, Walmart, all that stuff, and I put everything in one spreadsheet. And if you're wondering, here are the hours of 2019 of all the most popular stores. So by using that when you're out and about, you can easily reference that picture or that spreadsheet and know, okay, this store is going to close in so about time. So it's a good way to keep track of the time and of when things open and when things close.
The next thing you need to do is compare prices at different places. Sometimes Best Buy might offer the best deal on tech products, but sometimes we find out that Walmart. I know Walmart this year has Apple Watch Series 3 for $129. I think the other cheapest one is $170 maybe at Target. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's right.
All right, so tip number 4 is to go to the most popular places first. Typically for us, that's Best Buy. We usually go there, hit that thing first. So we'll go online about half an hour to an hour before it actually opens up. That way, whenever it is open, we can just go in and get out and start our shopping. If you get there right when the doors open, then 9 times out of 10 there'll be a huge long line right out the door. So you're already, as soon as you get there, you gotta wait maybe half an hour to an hour. Or longer, but if you get there beforehand, you can kind of get a head start on your shopping once things open up, and then you can go on to the next store.
Okay, so step number 5 is a day of tip. If you have the luxury of being able to take a nap after a Thanksgiving meal, that is amazing. It's like the best nap you can take, honestly, I think. What do you think?
I would agree so too.
Yeah. So make sure you get your nap in before you leave shopping. I think that is like a huge priority because whenever you're making purchases, especially big purchases that people usually make on Black Friday, you need to make sure that you're making good decisions. And I never make good decisions when I'm sleepy, so yeah. So step number 2 is my personal favorite. It is to get coffee. Now you can get coffee at either Starbucks, Dunkin', or as my husband prefers, free from home. But, you know, get some coffee, get your go-go juice, whatever that is. If it's an energy drink, Mountain Dew, you know, whatever it is. Just make sure you get some caffeine in your system to kind of like wake you up. Because after eating all those carbs, you're definitely going to be tired.
All right, and tip number 6 is for the people who like to stay inside and like to avoid all the crazies outside and like to rest overnight instead of getting up early at like 2:30 o'clock in the morning or whatever and going out shopping. This tip is for you. Now, a lot of times they will have the same pricing on things on the websites, Best Buy, Target, whatever, on the websites as they do in store. So let's say you want a certain product at a certain price, you can just go online, buy it, free shipping, get it delivered to your house in just a few days instead of having to go out to the store, get dressed, get ready to go out super early in the morning. You can get online for the same price as if you were to walk into the store to get it. So, what should you buy on Black Friday? Well, I have 3 things that I would highly recommend buying on Black Friday. So let's get started. Alright, so the very first thing I would highly recommend buying on Black Friday, and something that we do every single year, ever since we started, is DVDs. Now, DVDs you can get for super cheap. They range anywhere from $1.96 at Walmart to like $23 at Best Buy, and basically everything in between. Now, what I would highly recommend looking out for is digital. Now, what this means is that if you buy the DVD, they will give you an access code in the package. You can redeem this access code and you can add the movie to your iTunes library, to your Amazon library, so you can watch it offline. So if you ever lose your disc or your disc gets broken, that's okay, because you still have a digital copy that you can stream. And what's cool about that is if you're going on trips, instead of having to carry on your DVDs and a bunch of DVD players, you can just download the video to your iPad, iPhone, whatever kind of device you have, and you can just stream it while you're driving. And we do this a lot with trips. We'll start just watching movies, or the passenger will, not the driver, of course. And so that's a great way to just pass the time. Alright, so the second thing I would highly recommend buying, or at least looking into buying if you're a gamer, is a video game system, because they're usually about $100 to $200 off depending on the make and the model. Now, this year and years previous, Nintendo, they don't discount the Switch, so you're still paying $300 for the full price of the Switch, but they are including a digital download of the Mario Kart 8 game, which that has a value of about $60. Now, a lot of video games can range anywhere between $15 to $40, depending on the kind of game. Now, places like, I think, Target and Walmart, they have a section, and Best Buy, they have a section for, here's games that are $15, $20, $25, you get the idea. And so you can just look in this section for any kind of games that you want. And they also have discounts on accessories, so controllers. So those are some good things to look out for. Alright, so the third and final thing I'd highly recommend buying is smart home gear, particularly the Fire TV Stick and the Echo Dots. Now, the Google Home Minis, those are included in this too. Those are going to be $22 along with the Echo Dots. So it's a great way to add Alexa in your house. You can put them, a lot of them in your house. They're usually $50. So to get them at $22 is a really good price. You know, it's a great way to control any kind of smart home devices you may have, lights, thermostats, locks, anything like that. The other thing is Fire TV Stick. Now, this year, the non-4K model is going to be discounted to $20. So it's a great way to just get a stick in your house. We actually have a few of those. We use that to stream Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, things like that. So it's one of the things that I highly recommend buying. All right, and here is Sarah on 3 things you should not buy on Black Friday.
First things first, so I thought it was a really good idea to buy Bath & Body Works candles, because everything in Bath & Body Works is buy 3, get 3 free. Well, actually, Bath & Body Works is roughly around 2 weeks after the Black Friday sale. They have deals on all their candles, the big ones, for $8.95, which when you do the math, you end up saving like $15. So don't buy those on Black Fridays, but anything else in Bath & Body Works, I think is fair game to go ahead and buy. Second thing not to buy is holiday decor. Now, some things may be really discounted, and I know you really want to get those holiday decor before Christmas, but really the best time to get holiday decor is after Christmas. Last year, my husband and I went to Target and we got strands of light for like $2 and like lighting to go over your bushes, the net ones for like 99 cents. We got extension cords for $1 or $2. So if you can hold off just 1 year without those Christmas decorations, I would, and get them after Christmas. Either a couple of days or the week after would be best. The last thing not to buy, which is really hard for me to resist, is clothing. So there are some good benefits of getting clothes on Black Friday, But there's also some bad ones too. So the good thing is like they are going to be on sale. So why not go ahead and purchase them? The bad thing is about clothing though is it is a huge waste of time when you're trying to plan out other things to get for Black Friday. So I wouldn't completely say don't buy clothes on Black Friday, but more of your big ticket items like your technology, smart home TVs, any of that kind of thing you're gonna buy, kitchen appliances, go ahead and get those first and then save the clothing for later. Because you gotta think that's a lot of time trying to sort through clothes, get your size. If you wanna try it on, it's gonna take some time. So if you do buy clothes, then I would suggest doing it one of the last stops that you make for the day.
All right, guys, and now you are a pro at Black Friday shopping.
So we hope you guys enjoyed the video. We really enjoyed making this video because Black Friday, we just love Black Friday. So our next video is actually gonna be us. We're gonna vlog our experience Black Friday and also see what we are able to buy next week when we go Black Friday shopping.
Make sure to like this video or drop us a comment down below, subscribe to our channel, and hit that little bell so you don't miss any of our videos coming up next week.
And make sure to also follow us on Instagram at Bradley's Adventures and More.
See y'all next week.